Some local youngsters are taking advantage of these summer months and learning how to navigate deep waters without a ledge nearby. The sunny shores of Sandy Beach were packed while kids strengthened their swimming skills at the Red Cross's annual swim camp. As Josh Ryan explains, the week-long camp had a record of 49 participants.
Sandy Beach is filled with small swimmers every summer, but it's especially busy during the third week of July. The Red Cross holds a week-long course to improve swimming skills in an open environment, something you can't find in a pool.
There's water hazards such as seaweed, cold water. There are no ledges that if you get into trouble, you can't just take 3 big strokes and hit the edge of the pool.
It's a large range of experience among the swimmers, with an equally large range of things to work on.
We teach everything from floats in level 1 to building up their front crawl up to level 10, and we do distance swims up to 500 meters. So it's a big range and they get a really good feel for the water.
So they're practicing the skills in a controlled, safe environment with qualified instructors so that if they're ever in a situation where they are in an emergency situation, they have a frame of reference and some knowledge of what to do in that situation.
That includes environmental safety and aspects of open water outside of swimming techniques.
There's some components of first aid, there's also components of boating, safety, everything that you would need to know about the lakes.
The combination of swimming skills and safety knowledge has kids like Hannah Graham feeling good about their prospects.
Because I'm doing swimming lessons.
Nice.
And I probably would have a life jacket on.
Participation numbers have more than doubled since 2012, which is partly helped by the addition of a beginner class this year and the fun to be had for families that camp out at Sandy Beach.
They bring friends, they bring families, they bring picnic lunches, and pretty much spend the week out here with us.
But the main goal remains sending kids away knowing how to handle themselves in an emergency situation.
They can remain calm and confident that all they have to do is turn around and kick back to shore versus get into a panic mode, which for whatever reason, when you panic, you sink like a stone.
Josh Ryan, Newcap News.
Toys R Us has offered an apology for the price discrepancy, calling it an operational error. They say the prices of the 2 dolls are now the same. Well, now we head over to the Interval store for a monthly Fashion on a Budget segment. So I'm joined here by Carrie from the Interval store once again, and we've got a brand new segment for you today with adult clothing. But first, let's talk about how easy it is to donate and what happens to the clothes that people donate.
Okay, so when you bring a bag of clothing down to the Interval store, we are actually open for donation 7 days a week, so you can do it any day of the week. And what happens to that bag is it goes through our inventory process. So we actually go through the bag, separate everything into pants, shirts, things like that. And then anything that comes in that might be ripped or stained or dirty, we do have a recycling partnership with another nonprofit. So we actually bag that stuff up for them, and then they take it, and then they fix it or clean it, and then they sell it as well. So our assistant fundraising coordinator, Shay, is wearing an outfit from our Purple Bow boutique rack, which includes a Guess leather jacket for $15, a shirt that came into the store brand new for $12, a pair of silver jeans for $8, and Steve Madden heels for $5, giving her brand name outfit a total of only $40. Our assistant volunteer coordinator, Justin, is dressed in comfy casual style. He's wearing a shirt and tee combo with shorts and shoes, all for under $10. With a brand name watch and sunglasses, Justin's attire for the day cost him only $19. Elaine, who just happens to be one of our beloved volunteers, is wearing a great little Be Smart black dress and a bolero jacket with Le Chateau heels. Her dressed up look is finished off with some simple jewelry. Her entire outfit was only $25 and she's ready for a great night out. The store relations rep Hazel is wearing a 3/4 length black knit jacket with faux leather detail. She's paired it with black leggings and a pair of quality sandals. Her Uptown bag completes the ensemble. Total cost of clothing is $25 with shoes, jewelry is $30, and $20 for the purse.
All right, Carrie, so some great adult finds here at the Interval store. And for people who don't know where it's located, can you just explain the location and the hours?
For sure. So we are located downtown Lloydminster, 5109 51st Street. And the hours of operation for shopping are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
All right, thank you so much for that, Carrie.
This is Newcap Sports with Brett Morton.
The
Final day of round-robin play at the 2016 Saskatchewan Baseball Tier 1 PWAA Provincial Championships was today. The Lloydminster Twins lost their first 2 games yesterday and needed 2 wins today for a chance to get into the playoffs tomorrow. Well, top of 1, the Lakers up 1-0 already. They're going to add to the lead here as Carter Fleck and Kyle Holman come in to score, and it's a 3-0 ball game for the Lakers. Well, 5-0 now for the Lakers, and still in the first, the bases are loaded, and this single here is going to cash in 2 more runs. The Lakers now lead this one 7-0. They would score 8 runs in the top of the first inning alone. Well, to the bottom of 1 now, and the Twins with the runners on second and third. A fly ball to the outfield. The center fielder can't come up with the catch there. Caden Dow comes in to score. It is an 8-1 ball game. Well, Cameron Piro, he is going to be able to score on the bases loaded walk here. It's now an 8-2 ball game, and the Twins are still threatening as the bases are still loaded. Well, this pitch here is going to get away from the back catcher, and that allows Eric McNay to come in and score. The Twins now trail by 5. It's an 8-3 ball game. Well, it's going to be another walk here that will allow Rylan Nelson to come in and score. The Twins trailed 8-4 after 1 inning, and they would go on and lose this game 13-9. Leaving a lot of men on base, and this game hurt the Twins. The Twins wrapped up their round robin against North Battleford with a 10-7 win. However, they will not be playing in tomorrow's playoff round. And the Northwest AAA Prairie Pirates, they played their final round robin game this afternoon, and they were defeated 9-8, and they finish off the round robin with a 1-3 record. The Lloydminster Titanium Reapers moved into first place in the Edmonton Rugby Union after a win against the Strathcona Druids last weekend. Today, the Reapers were in action in Edmonton, taking on the second place Pirates. Well, the Reapers would drop a close one here today. 29-21 is the final. The Reapers now sit in second place. However, the Pirates have played 3 more games than the Reapers, so there is a lot of room to make up in the standings. Next up for the Titanium Reapers is the Edson Axemen in Edson on August 6th. And for the ladies, they were defeated 46-0 by the Leprechaun Tigers. The Leprechaun Tigers are one of the strongest teams in Division 2, and they even have some Division 1 players on the team. The Cold Lake Lloydminster Reapers Penguins defense had a strong game, but they could not handle the speed of the Leprechaun Tigers. That is next up for the club is the Strathcona Druids on August 6th. The Lloydminster Golf and Curling Center held their men's and women's open today. Well, the men's winner was Daryl LaFond. He shot a 71, and he would claim the men's trophy, while Vicky Lamb was the women's champion. She shot an 82 to claim that trophy. And to the other top scorers of the Open, we're going to start with the men's here. LaFond, 71 at the top of the leaderboard there. Second is 1 stroke behind him was Jim Bourne Jr., while Jason Wandler finished in third, shooting 74 and 1 stroke back from him. In fourth place was Kilo Roberts, and Mike Nicholson rounds out the top 5 with a 78. And to the ladies, there's Lamb on the top with an 82, and Patty Krakowski 1 stroke behind her in second. She shot 83. A big jump to third place is Robin Acton, who shot 100. Cara Gallant in fourth at 101, and Shelley Scott shot a 102, rounding out the top 5. Also, Lloydminster Vandals were looking to stop their 3-game losing streak as they took on the St. Albert Stars. At halftime, St. Albert was winning 22-10. We will have highlights of that game tomorrow on New Cap Sports. The Bronson Forest Water Ski Club is getting ready for the Water Skiing Westerns and National Championships. The club will be sending a familiar face and will also be sending 1 competitor to her first national event. Caitlin Salzel-Borzel will be heading to both championships once again and is hoping for a better showing.
Last year at Nationals didn't quite go as good as I was hoping for, but it was a brand new site and stuff like that. So this site, actually, I've been lucky enough to ski at Westerns there last year, so I know what the site's going to be like. I know what I have to expect. I know what to train for, kind of thing.
Joining her this year will be Michaela Gadsby, who is attending her first ever Nationals.
Really, it's mostly just exciting and getting to have experience going into further national competitions. So when I go there, I'm really gonna ski for experience. Both Caitlin and Michaela have big goals for both Westerns and Nationals.
My goals at Westerns, I'm hoping to run my 28 off pass. I'd love to do that. That'll just give me the confidence and the boost I need to go to Nationals. The site in Saskatoon I find is similar to the Winnipeg site, so I can get a good feel of it in Saskatoon and take that with me to Winnipeg. My goal for Nationals is place top 3 again. really feeling confident about it this year. I'm not really sure about all the new competitors I'll have in my division.
Going into Westerns, I'm hoping for a good rating so I can really show my best. And going to Nationals, I'm really looking for a good feel of the Nationals, so once I get older, I'll have good experience and stuff.
The Bronson Forest Water Ski Club will be well represented at the national competition.
McCullough and I and Hunter Hollerbaum, she also skis out of our club, will be the only 3 girls representing the Saskatchewan at this year's Water Ski National Championships.
Westerns are July 29th through the 31st in Saskatoon, and Nationals are August 9th to the 13th in Winnipeg.
Here is Newcap weather.
Welcome back, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the mostly sunny weather we've had this week. It's going to be even sunnier over the next couple of weeks as we head into this week. We should have some midweek precipitation here or there. Definitely a lot of cloud cover. Right now you can just see the lack of cloud cover we've had over the past 24 hours. And now just a quick look at what's coming. This low front here is going to sweep across the prairies over the next couple of days. You can see that, well, warm front, cold front there rather, is going to make things a little bit messy as we get into Wednesday. Right now in the Battleford, it's 22 degrees with west-northwest winds of 24 kilometers per hour, 12 overnight and 26 tomorrow afternoon. That should be a warm summer day there. Also warm over in the Lakelands, 21 degrees and 12 overnight as well. It'll get up to 27 tomorrow with a little bit of cloud cover with west-southwest winds. And then here in the Midwest, we have 19 degrees with 11 overnight and 26 tomorrow afternoon. Heading into our 7-day forecast, a couple of 24s before getting back up to 26 on Wednesday, then 25, 26, and 27. That's been your 7-day forecast.
All right, thank you for that, Josh.
You're
so
welcome.
for our light news today, we have a video of our camera guy, Greg, trying out water skiing.
Here we go.
Well, that is his first try, and it only takes a couple of seconds to knock him down, but our persistent Greg gives it a try again, and look at that, it's like he's a pro. He manages to stay on for at least 10 seconds. All in all, I say
a significant
good
improvement.
job, Greg.
I love
Absolutely.
it.
Very quick improvement
That was
from the
pretty
first
good.
take, I gotta say.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for news tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Take care.
Good night.